Hey guys, Prince of Macedon here, and we're gonna play some more chess, and we're gonna use Chess24 to play. So I got sorted into this match. His name is, I don't even know what that name is, but I'll be commanding black. He'll be the white pieces. So in my last video, I had that really bad outing against that one guy, and man, that was demoralizing. But gotta get back on the horse and try again. So this guy's trying to go for a scholar's mate on me, it looks like. So what I'm going to do, I am going to do this. No, not that. I'm going to do that. Alright, at this point he should have stopped this already. But since he's still going... Oh, I made a boo-boo, didn't I? Oh well. Let's put this in front. So right now, he's only moved 2 pieces. I've moved, what, 3 pieces? And I've castled already. So he is so far behind. As white, this is not the kind of scenario you want to be in right now. He is really behind on development. And he's let black... Well, he's about to let black take the initiative against him. So he's going to think about life and the decisions he made for this match. You know, if a guy... If you realize that the guy recognizes they're going for a scholar's mate, and you see that he knows it, you should stop doing it right now. Alright, where'd he go? Okay. I'm attacking his queen with 2 pieces right now. My bishop on e7 and also my knight on e4. I'm either going to take that bishop or start harassing that pawn on c2, and then he is going to be in some hurt. In either case, I want that bishop. So he's going to surrender his bishop to me, and I'm okay with that. But I also mess up his pawn formation. I can bring this knight back over here, harass his queen a little bit, and get more of my pieces out. So the important thing is I've, you know, I'm not behind white in development, and that I've pretty much taken his initiative out. He's still moving this 1 piece right now. Just 1 piece he's still moving. Let's go and slide this rook over 1. Yeah. I have hopes of getting this pawn on e3 removed, and then pinning his king. I think he'll have his king back in safety by then, but you never know. Let's go and push up aggressively with my pawns on the right side. I'll go ahead and protect that pawn on c5 for now, in case I miss it later on. I'm gonna block his bishop in. His bishop can't do anything right now. He can eat my pawn, but then I kind of want that so I can expose his king to a check for my bishop rook. My bishop and rook, sorry. So he's gonna eat it. Alright, I'm gonna try to capture his queen. Let's see if I can do it. So I moved my knight out of the way, so he's open exposed for my bishop there. So he has to move his queen out of the way. If he moves to g3, I'm going to slide my bishop on e7 over to e4, attacking his queen and also putting his king under a rook check. So let's see if that works out. He just took it, and now he loses his queen, so I think this game's over. Because he can't even take that bishop. So yeah, he's in some serious hurt right now. Let's go and remove this pawn here. Yeah, the match is pretty much over. So we're going to play another match after this against somebody else. I mean, it's not really important. I can bring my queen up here. Check him. And he's going to be mated soon. There we go. So let's play somebody else. Play now. Alright. I'm black again. Usually I switch to white, but again, I'm always cursed playing black. I don't understand why that keeps happening. Did he abandon? Alright. Play someone else, I guess. Hopefully I'll be white, because I hate... There you go, finally. His name is Easy. I'm gonna feel so bad about this match, if it really is easy. Let's go to his castle for now. I want him to move his pawn to C or to B5. There you go. I love doing that. Because I think it creates an early overextension of his pawn structure. That's not necessarily bad, but it is a weakness. Not saying I can exploit it, but it is a weakness of sorts. So we'll see what happens here. He's gonna do that. I'm just gonna harass his bishop a little bit. He takes it. So right now I'm eyeing that pawn on f7. Because I got my queen and bishop. They're about to bear down on it simultaneously. But we'll see. This is all just different ideas being tossed out. But you know, you plan multiple things, and sometimes one of them works. Sometimes all of them work, but that's usually that's a rare case. I'm also threatening to just take that knight outright, because he has nothing right now that can protect it. So he might just have to retreat his knight. Okay, there you go. Because he does have something. Let's do this. Let's see if he takes it. If he does, then that pawn on f7 is gone. So gone. He took it. So should we do with the bishop or the queen? Let's use the bishop. So he can't castle anymore, and his king's gonna be out in the open. And they're gonna take his knight after that too. So all kinds of fun in the sun. I might be able to fix my pawn structure. See how it's doubled up on C. I might be able to fix that. Oh, look at that! Look at that rook right there. Oh man, check. Yeah, this match is over. Think we'll play one more match. Alright, we'll see who I play this time. This will be my third match of the night. It's the same guy again. That's weird. Because I didn't hit rematch, did I? I just hit match. Didn't want to play him again. I wanted something else. He could just bypass my pawn there, and that would suck for me. We'll see what he does. If he said with a pawn, I'm going to take his queen, but then he can't castle anymore. Gonna try to take the pawn on f2, fork his king and rook. Let's see if he sees it. He sees it. Oh well. Gonna go ahead and castle then. Once I can get my bishop out of the way. Yeah, I had to eat that. So you can see material wise we're even, but I think on position or on development I'm better because his king is not in safety right now. I just castled. His king's right smack in the middle. His rook is inactive on one side. Okay, now he got it. Now I got the rook out. Now, I could have eaten that pawn right there on b2, but I chose not to. Now I can. I can delete it. I can save that for a second, though. Let's go ahead and eat this. Just get it out. I don't like having that pass pawn. I mean that pawn that far into my territory. So I'm just gonna get rid of it now. He's gonna protect that pawn now. I don't really care for it though, to be honest. So again, material-wise, we're even, but I think I have a better position than he does. I'm gonna attack this pawn on d5. Try to remove it for now. I mean, all I gotta do is go back here. That's really not that big of a deal. So right now, something to note, his black bishop is in front of his king. So if I slide my rook over, that's going to pin his king in. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. There you go. Nice and pinned. If he moves to f6 with his pawn, I'm going to have to slide my bishop to f7 or to f8. Then otherwise he'll be stuck on this diagonal, so I might have to get him out. On the plus side, he overextended these guys hardcore. So I can take this pawn now. Now I'm attacking the pawn on a2. Yeah, so I gotta get this guy out, unfortunately. If I go to h8, then he's stuck there for the entire match, pretty much, until I can free him. I could have eaten that pawn on a2. I forgot. Oh well. I'll get it next time if he doesn't move. But look how far my ranking went down. Oh my gosh, it's below 1500 now. I had well, that match against that one guy, yeah, that knocked me down a lot. Not sure why he did that. Because he can't eat that. Because my bishop's right here. So that was a curious move. But he's made some curious moves already in this match. I have too, of course, but not as curious as his. Curious being a negative thing in this case. Why? Well, he's done. But now he's gonna lose his other rook now. So, just 3 chill matches. Yep. So tonight, yeah, nothing crazy tonight, but I always love playing chess, and I like showing my chess matches. So thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Good match to everybody I played.